loves, so I'm back today with a video about my MAC paint pots. You guys probably noticed in all my tutorials I always prime my eyelids before I put on shadow. I just feel like A, it makes it last longer, and B, it just gives that added depth to your eye looks, which makes it look like you've put a lot more work into them. So I only actually have 3 paint pots. I love them all. I have, what else do I have for cream shadows? So I have some of the creaseless shadows from Benefit, which are really nice. I actually only have the one. The other one that I have is dried up, so, but I do like them. I have this one color tattoo from Maybelline, which is really beautiful and reminds me of my MAC Cranberry eyeshadow, which I really enjoy. And then I have a couple fluid lines. So I've shown these before, but it's these guys. So this green and this purple. And these guys are actually technically like eyeliners. So I've used them as eyeliners, but I also use them as a cream shadow because nobody can stop me and I'm a rule breaker. Basically. But today is about my MAC paint pots. So I'm just pulling up the MAC website, and these are 5 grams of product for $24 Canadian. So I think they're probably about $20 in the US. I haven't actually ever seen paint pots released as part of special edition collections. Strangely enough, the, what did I call these? The fluid lines? Yeah, so these guys come out in special edition packaging, no, in special edition collections all the time, but I haven't ever seen the Prolongwear paint pots in special edition collections. Okay, we're gonna get through this. So I have the 3. I'm going to show you swatches of the 3. What is on my eyes as a paint pot today is Rubenesque by MAC. I'll bring you guys a little closer to show you swatches, but that's what's on my eyes as a base today. I'm going to show you close-up swatches of the 3. I'm just going to bring you in. We're going to get through this today together. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm going to look down so you can see, but it's what's on as a base today. This makeup look is one I filmed. I will link it down below. It's like my glowy summer, bro, I don't know what I called it, but can't remember. Rubenesque is the first one, and if you grab one, I would grab this one. It's just so unique and they're so very creamy. So that's the color there, and it's just such a pretty, it almost has like a green tint to it, which is really lovely. And I don't find that they crease. I wear my makeup for over 12 hours and I don't find that these crease at all, even after my eyeshadows wear off. I'm wearing an eyeshadow that isn't sort of the greatest longest wearing. These guys still last and give a really beautiful base. This one is in Constructivist. So the colors that I chose and what I tend to love about paint pots is that they're really multi-dimensional. So that's Constructivist on my middle finger. And it's like a reddish brown. I hope this is focusing. But it is, this one is quite dark. So if you're doing a smoky eye, and you want sort of a brown tone, that one's a really great one to go with. What was I gonna say? But this one can be sheared out, so it can be worn not quite as intense. I'm just admiring how pretty it is on my hand. If that were the case, and I've gone a little bit orange, but that's okay. We're gonna Oompa Loompa it for this video. And this one is Tailor Grey, which I first discovered Sam from Pixie Woo using it, and I really loved it. So it's this guy right here, and then the swatch right there. But you see how, like, if you were to, I gotta, hold on, wipe my hands on something. But if you were to sort of shear it out, see what I mean? Like, they set really quickly. So if you were to take a little bit less, so if I'm going to take just a little bit, and I were to just sort of shear it out, this is that Tailor Grey that's the same color. See how it's not quite as intense? So you could build it up that way as well. That is those ones. I've got swatches all over my hand, so I'm gonna stay very still so that I don't get paint pot all over the place. But I'm gonna do, that's all I had to say about paint pots, the Prolongwear paint pots. I love them, can't recommend them highly enough. They will last you forever, so even though they're quite expensive, relatively expensive considering I think the Maybelline color tattoos are $6 or $7, they do last you a long time, and I find that they're nice and multi-dimensional. So for me, they're worth the investment. Let me know which are your favorites. I do only have the 3, so I'm more than willing to go and check out some more. Let me know if you have any questions, all that good stuff down below. I'm gonna do 3 points of positivity for the day and have a nice short video for a change. First point of positivity for a change. My videos take as long, I feel, as they need to take, right? So this whole, I feel like there's sort of a whole diatribe on YouTube where it's like people apologizing for making long videos or going out of their way to make short videos under X amount of minutes, and I just find that I want to talk to you, I want to be informative. We don't have paint pot on our face, do we? I don't. My videos take as long as they need to take, and so if you're here, you understand that, and I appreciate it. So that's my little sidebar. Anyways, 3 points of positivity. First point of positivity is an unexpected sweet message from my sister yesterday. You know those people in your life that are just amazing people in your life, and it's almost as if they know when you need that extra love. So I got a little text from my sister yesterday, which was perfectly timed and so appreciated. As always, whenever I mention that amazing little girl, I link her Instagram down below. So I'm going to do that one more time. And it's not like a personal Instagram. She has a little, I've talked about this before, she has a little cutout that she drew of Coco Chanel, that like a little baby Coco Chanel almost, that she makes paper outfits for every day and finds a new background to put her in. So I will put that down below. She was actually in Paris just recently for the first time, both Coco and Tamara. And so she actually has a couple of them shot in Paris, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, that's my first point of positivity. My second point of positivity is this Sonia Kashuk brush. I love this brush. I feel like I have a whole Marc Jacobs bronze brush tutorial or review where I sing sort of an open, or sing the praises, write an open love letter to that brush, and I'm having the same kind of reaction with this guy. It's making me very happy. So, yay Sonia Kashuk. And then my third point of positivity is my little cousin, who is incredibly adorable. I was over there the other day and she sort of disappeared for like 15-20 minutes and we're like, where did she go? And then she comes out of her room and she's like sort of full-faced makeup. She's like, oh, well, I was just watching one of your videos and I wanted to sort of recreate a look so I could show you. She's absolutely adorable, this girl. She's the only one that sort of gets my makeup crazy, who will sit in stocks for our websites with me. And that little gesture just really brightened up my day. So, as always, let me know what is making you smile down in that comment section. I've got paint pot everywhere. I'm gonna go wash my hands. But before I do that, I need to send you tons of love. Thank you truly, truly for being here. I need to thank you truly, truly for being here. And as always, I just want to leave you by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.